let's fix one real quick. P P101. Then you can fix the rest. Okay, you're right. That's a little crowded. This side over here, it's outside, so and it's just too much on top of this. So let's push that a little bit to the left. Let's push that viewport a little bit to the left, away from there a little bit. So that gives us a little bit more room. Let's stretch this out a little bit though. That way, in case we gotta make some notes outside of the building. I doubt we do. And then let's bring this back in just a little bit. I guess past that line. Right. And he wants to there, right there. And that's fine. So, you know, that actually lets us push the building a little bit more. And I want to keep a space between the viewport and the border this time so that these lines right there are not crashing into the border. So you can tell it's a building and not the border. Then you left some hatches out there and there and there. But this is what it should look like. Also, there's only one floor, so let's delete the second tab. And let's change this just to sanitary sewer plan. And then that, you got the scale right. Then let's go over here where it says first floor sanitary sewer plan. And let's get rid of that. Okay, that's it. Then it looks fine. So make the rest of them like this. I'm going to show you how to delete some stuff as a group, okay? So I'm gonna use this as your reference, you know. So just all you really got to do is copy that this line, our reference line, in this viewport, and leave the rest alone. Or you can just take the whole thing, take the viewport, take the two viewports, take the title, and then take the reference line. Erase all the other ones in the other drawings, and put this one in. Whatever is easiest for you. So I'm gonna save this one. Use P101. Okay, P101 as the one as the go by. But you did fine. Just a little tweaking. I'm gonna close that. Oh, you know what? Let's just check real quick. I'm pretty sure you did that. Gullah farmers. That's great. And the colors that we only change everything in the plan XREF to 8. We did that. You didn't change these on accident. And then we go back and turn the rest, all of them on. Good to go. Close that. I'm going to save it. Use that as your reference. I'm going to close that one. Do not save. Close that one. Do not save. Close that one. 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 And close that one. So just fix all of these. Let me show you how to fix the arch base of the X plan. So you got all of these. And you kind of look, I don't see anything, But, oh, look, there's one. Here's what you do. You select everything. You hit preferences, okay? And in preferences, and once you do that, it picks everything, okay? First thing we got to do always in the XREF is make sure everything's by color by layer, okay? So it doesn't show up white or whatever other color. So if it's by layer, and in the drawing we change it to color 8, everything will show up color 8. If it has its unique color, then it's gonna maintain that and not listen to us. So then we do that. Then the next thing we do is we come up here to this window from the little arrow, and we find the things we want. I want to find all the hatches, okay? So I'm going to click on hatch, and now I'm going to change the color of all the hatches, okay, to a different color, some random color. Let's call it red. So now all the hatches are red, okay? And here they are. They're all red. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to select everything, and this button right here is the quick select. Quick select. And here's what it does. I'm going to click on it, and it gives you the chance to select everything that's on layer 0, or everything that has line type continuous, or everything that have, in our case, I'm going to select everything that's red. Select by color, and whatever's color red, and I click OK. And it selects only those things that I made red, which are, I'm going to move them out of the way, say 200 feet. And all it selected was the hatches. See? So now I can get rid of all the hatches at once, instead of going and trying to pluck them out one at a time. Okay? And that's how you get rid of objects that are similar. Let's click over here. One more time. See, I don't know, say for some reason all the blocks weren't showing up right, and I got to select all the blocks. So now I got all the blocks selected. I'm going to change them to green. You know what? I'm going to change them to red, actually, because now this thing is going to remember the last color I selected was red. So I'm going to go over here, select color, red, OK, and basically all selected is the blocks. So what are the blocks? The blocks are all the sinks. That's it. The only blocks in this are sinks. Say for some reason I needed to explode or erase or whatever, so now I have all the blocks selected. And that's how you select things that are similar. Okay, but I'm gonna undo this. So I'm gonna select everything and put it all back to color by layer. So now even the blocks are color by layer. I'll close it. Then let's open P101 and see what we just did. P101. When I open it, all those phantom hatches are gone. See that? And that's it. The only thing is just some random orange line right there. No big deal. That's not going to show up. But that's it. All right. I'm going to close it. Save it for you. And then you just go ahead and make the changes on the rest of them.